Feather Duster is a tool you will need early game in order to clean your machines. You will need it also while exploring the secret caves. This because the white treasure chests hidden inside them are covered with dust and you will need to clean them with the Feather Duster before you will be able to loot them. To be able to craft this tool, you have to go to the bottom right side of the Sandrock city, where you need to enter inside the Commerce Guild building. Next, immediately to the right, you have to interact with the cash desk you will find there. This will allow you to buy the Feather Duster recipe that will cost around 90 gold. Now that you have it, go back to your workshop and interact with the work table. As a result, you will be able to craft it if you have 2 wooden sticks, 4 feather and 2 thin thread. Speaking about the wooden stick, that is the first ingredient. The main way in order to obtain this material is by interacting with the work table, where you will be able to find its recipe that will require 3 wood. For the wood itself, early game, before you will craft your first tools, you will be able to obtain wood by gathering the wood piles. In alternative, if you want to save your stamina, run through a tumbleweed. Doing so, it will take damage and after a while it will be destroyed. As a reward, you will receive some wood. For the next method, we have to craft the stone axe. Then find some bushes called the yak thorn and sandflowers. Chopping them down will give you a decent amount of wood. For a larger amount of wood, you have to chop down the cactuses. If you will do it the first time, Burgess will tell you that you cannot continue doing this. If you won't listen to him and continue chopping down cactuses and the other NPCs will be close to your location, they will run toward you and you will lose some reputation with these NPCs. Some of them will be able even to fine you for a good amount of gold. A little note, by chopping down the smaller cactuses, you will obtain also some wood, but you won't risk any consequences. For the next method, you will need to have a recycler. To obtain some wood, you can place inside it some wood scraps. This also can result in a high chance to even receive directly the wooden sticks. To obtain them, just find the wooden scraps around your workshop that you can collect using your axe. Occasionally you will obtain from them directly the wood as well. If you want to save your stamina and obtain a good amount of wood, visit the Water World shop located in the top left side of the oasis of the city. Here you will be able to buy up to 100 wood for a price of 6 gold each. Speaking about the feather, that is the second ingredient. The easier way is to get close to any cactus or tree around your workshop and you will be able to use the kick interaction. This action have a small chance to drop some feathers. A better way is to craft any weapon at your work table like a stone sword. Then around your workshop find some roosters to defeat. Doing so will always drop a feather. Time to speak about the thin thread, that is the third and the last ingredient. The easier way to obtain it is by visiting the bottom right side of the Sandrock city, where you need to reach the tailor-made shop. Outside of this building you will find the cash desk you have to interact with. This will allow you to buy up to 10 thin thread each day for a price of 8 gold each. If you want to farm it, defeat several bumble ants enemies you will find around your workshop. They occasionally will drop the thin thread. For the most efficient way to farm it, you have to interact with your work table, where you will find a thin thread recipe that will require 2 plant fibers. In order to farm the plant fiber early game, you will need a stone axe. Next, use it in order to chop down the plants you will find around your workshop. Biggest part of the plants will reward you with a good amount of plant fibers plus some other ingredients. You also can obtain this material by gathering the smaller plants like the oregano and the sunberries. Also by gathering the wood piles you can obtain the plant fiber as well. But this method is less efficient compared to the previous. If you will find a tumbleweed and you will run through it, you will be able to damage it. Doing so it didn't cost any stamina and at the end you will receive some wood or plant fiber.